Hello, everybody. Sil here, and I'm bringing you the second episode of Let's Play Pokemon Red. It's been a long time since I've played Pokemon, so there's probably gonna be a few secrets and junk I'm gonna forget and miss, and some of them I won't care about. Now, one thing you're gonna notice here is I won't skip the gameplay, but I will, however, speed up uh, the fights, just because you know, nobody needs to see that. We all know what's gonna happen. I'm going to win. And I'll speed up conversations with Nurse Joy constantly. Because, yeah, it's Nurse Joy. She's been saying the same thing since we've been 10. Alright, well, a lot of my friends, suggested, hey man, why don't you play some Pokemon and record it for us to watch? Because, we sold ours to be cool. Those kind of friends. I guess we better get this out of the way now. Grumpy old man. No? Wait, what? Oh. It looks like he's had his coffee. Oh, I knew there was a hidden item there. We're gonna go do something I've always done in Pokemon. I don't know, like, how you people play your games, but when I play Pokemon, I have, like, a very specific path I follow. And, a set goal for me to complete. I'm freaky like that. And here's one of my goals: to capture a Nidoran. Because the Nidoran, male and female, honestly, are my favorite Pokemon. Their evolution tree are my absolute favorite in game. And I hopefully will catch this on my first attempt. Nope. Crap. Well, on a side note, people, I've never tried catching a Pokemon on an emulator before, so this is new territory for me. But yeah, that fight went pretty good. Alright. Now, there's also another Pokemon in these little bushes here I want to get. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not. But yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Pokemon series in general. Kiddish, yes, but endlessly fun. I mean, everyone in the world who, we've grown up, but, that's no reason to knock a really good game. Pokemon kept us entertained through a lot of our childhood, and etc. So it's not really fair to attack a game just because it's child-based. Especially when, we've all spent endless hours, and I'd just like to say that that's amazing that I got both Nidorans there. Either the female or the male in red has a very, very rare spawn rate. I'm gonna assume it's the female. So yeah, I'm lucky I got the first one. We're just gonna blow the crap out of him. I'm just gonna give it one more shot. No, alright. Let's go heal up. I know that some people like choose to play Pokemon a certain way, and that's alright, but I have my style, you have yours, I have my own paths. I know some people, will start asking, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You're doing it wrong. This is where you're supposed to go. Well, it's a game. And it's an open-ended game. You can literally do whatever you want in Pokemon. It's kinda the majesty of it. Pokemon was beautiful for its time. And with the new one coming in, like Soul Silver and whatever on earth they're throwing into gold, making it 3D, I don't know if that's gonna go over. I mean, If you like Diamond, then yeah, you're probably gonna enjoy that. That was a little antidote I sped through the window. But if you didn't know, that is there. Okay, there's nothing in that bush. Hidden items, they're a blast. Always have been. But yeah, the new Soul Silver game coming out, I don't know, I mean, I really enjoyed Pokemon as it was back in the day when it was, outrageously cool and like this, when the grass wasn't, 3D and your character gets lost behind buildings because, I'm just gonna speed through this fight and so tell you what's gonna happen before it happens. And it's gonna involve me beating the crap out of. Oh crap. My Rattata's getting hurt. Oh, fuck. You know what? That is probably the greatest oversight. Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay, let's forget that happened. Um, which really is always annoying me. How Nidoran's Leer attack is above the tackle attack. Uh, yeah, that's always annoyed me to no end. I'm just gonna pause it, go back and heal, so you don't have to watch. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, we're back. Just a little, alright, we're back. Just a little, piece of, what happened. When I went to heal, I actually ran into a Weedle, and I captured it. I'll show it to you just to prove. There you go, level 4. Kinda cool. I really like getting the higher levels immediately, like catching them higher. I just ran to the Poké Center and I figured, you all know what a Poké Center looks like, and if you don't, then wow, you don't know what a Poké Center looks like, and you were born in the last 19 years. I need to meet you face to face, and we need to have a long talk about stuff that, yeah, is very important. Alright, I'm really gonna speed this up because we all know how Kakuna fights and how it doesn't fight, and how I'm just gonna spend all my PowerPoints blowing it up with one person. The cool thing is, Kakuna are probably the easiest way to level Pokemon in the game because of how utterly fast experience goes up. I mean, they literally give you times 10 their level, and that's almost a level every 2 once you actually get up close to 10. As you'll see, my screen's flashing for people that don't know what that means. My Rattata was poisoned, and I'm gonna use this antidote right here to cure it. Yay, it was cured of its poison. Yeah, I love Pokemon. You know what? I don't care what anyone says about me for this, but Pokemon made my childhood, and I mean, I still have like Pokemon collectibles stashed in places. I still play the games and do the good fight against Team Rocket and the bad people of the world. And you know what? I've never stopped loving it, and no matter how old I get, I don't think I ever will. I plan on, growing my own children up on the very first season of Pokemon, which I own in VHS, assuming, VHS still work. Most people would continue on to the next area. I'm not, because if you do, and you, oh snap, do I have a Caterpie? No, I don't. I'm going to catch this Metapod. That is my personal goal for the evening. Well, it's evening when I'm recording this. Odds are, yay, I caught it. When you actually see this on YouTube, it'll be like afternoon the next day, because I plan on uploading these in the morning before classes, because I have 2 hours to kill from when I get to school from when I need to be to philosophy, so yay. Oh. Yep. Now, see, you're going to see me do that a lot. Whenever one of my Pokemon reaches the 10 interval, I switch it to someone lower. We're almost out of time, so I'm going to end this video here. This has been Pokemon, brought to you by Sil. and we'll continue it. Still out.